One of the first signs that you are entering a new chapter of your life is a strange inner feeling that something is changing. You may not be able to explain it clearly, but deep inside you feel that life is slowly shifting in a new direction. The routines that once felt comfortable begin to feel heavy, and the things that once excited you may not bring the same joy anymore. It is not because something is wrong with you. In fact, it is often a sign that your soul is growing. Growth rarely feels comfortable. It feels unfamiliar, uncertain, and sometimes even lonely. But this feeling is often the first whisper from the universe telling you that the next phase of your life is quietly beginning. Another powerful sign is that some relationships begin to change. People who once played a big role in your life may slowly drift away. Conversations may feel different, and sometimes the connection simply fades. This can feel confusing or even painful, but it often happens when you are evolving into a new version of yourself. Not everyone is meant to walk every chapter of your journey with you. Some people are only part of a specific season in your life. When you begin to grow, your energy changes, and naturally your surroundings begin to change as well. Letting go is not always about loss. Sometimes it is about making space for the people who truly belong in your next chapter. As you move closer to a new chapter, you may notice that you spend more time reflecting on your life. You begin thinking about your past choices, your dreams, and the direction you truly want to follow. It is almost as if your mind is reorganizing everything. Old memories may return, lessons become clearer, and you start understanding why certain things happened the way they did. Reflection is a powerful part of transformation. It allows you to see your journey from a deeper perspective. Instead of rushing forward blindly, your soul gently asks you to pause, observe, and learn from everything that brought you to this moment. There is a small story that explains this moment perfectly. A young man once spent years trying to open a door that never seemed to move. Every day he pushed harder, believing that if he just tried enough, the door would finally open. But no matter how hard he tried, the door remained closed. One day, tired and frustrated, he finally stopped pushing. For the first time, he looked around and noticed another door behind him that had been open the entire time. Sometimes life works the same way. When one chapter closes, we often spend too much time trying to reopen it. But the moment we stop forcing the past, we begin to see the new opportunities that were quietly waiting for us all along. During this time, you may start feeling a stronger desire to grow as a person. You may begin exploring new ideas, learning about yourself, or searching for deeper meaning in life. The things that once distracted you might start losing their importance. Instead, you become curious about purpose, peace, and personal transformation. This inner pull toward growth is not random. It is your soul guiding you toward the person you are meant to become. Every new chapter requires a new version of you, and the universe slowly prepares you for that transformation. Another beautiful sign is that your intuition begins to feel clearer. You start trusting your inner voice more than the noise around you. Decisions that once felt confusing now become easier because something inside you simply knows the right direction. Intuition is like a quiet compass within your soul. It does not shout or demand attention. Instead, it gently guides you through feelings and subtle signs. When a new chapter is approaching, this inner guidance becomes stronger because your soul wants to lead you toward the path that truly belongs to you. As transformation begins, your priorities slowly change. Drama, negativity, and unnecessary stress start feeling exhausting. Instead of chasing chaos, you begin craving peace, simplicity, and quiet moments. This shift is a powerful sign of inner maturity. Your soul begins to understand that true happiness is not found in constant noise but in calm awareness. Protecting your peace becomes more important than proving a point or winning an argument. And this quiet strength prepares you for the life that is waiting ahead. Nature itself teaches us about transformation. A caterpillar spends most of its life crawling slowly on the ground. It may not realize that inside its body lies the potential to become something completely different. Then one day it enters a cocoon. From the outside, it may look like nothing is happening. But inside, an incredible transformation is taking place. Eventually, the caterpillar emerges as a butterfly. The same creature, yet completely transformed. In life, we all experience moments where everything feels still and uncertain. But sometimes that stillness is simply the cocoon phase before something beautiful begins. As you step closer to a new chapter, small opportunities often start appearing in unexpected ways. New ideas, new paths, or new people may enter your life at just the right moment. These opportunities might seem small at first, but they often become the doorway to something bigger. Life rarely changes in one dramatic moment. Instead, it shifts through small events that gradually guide you toward a different future. When you remain open and aware, you begin to recognize these moments as gentle signs that the universe is guiding your journey. Entering a new chapter of life can feel exciting, but it can also feel uncertain. The future may not be completely clear, and sometimes that uncertainty can feel uncomfortable. But every meaningful transformation begins with stepping into the unknown. The truth is, every chapter you have already lived prepared you for this one. Every lesson, every challenge, and every experience shaped the person you are today. So if life feels like it is shifting, trust the process. Sometimes the most beautiful parts of your story begin exactly where the old ones end.